esse evento. Evento não, é cast. Mais uma cast, né? Eu acho que eu vou fazer da Yomiya. E se bora, bora finalizar esses cast logo, né? Essas cast lendárias. E se bora, bora. Eu acho que eu vou encontrar a minha do Fogos Artifício. Bora ver. Beleza.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the vision hunt decree, then you'd bet. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
Eu acabei de conseguir essa visão. Isso aqui eu usarei.
So this is the vision hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst. Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision. Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what... this is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance. Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that. Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction. Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Isso aí eu conheço com que? Orochimaru. Meu amigo Orochimaru.
Everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the Stop it, Hanji. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions, and his handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get...
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Também conhece?
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about, but if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a... So, what about if I join you instead? Sure, welcome to the team! Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you! Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held.
Examinei e encontrarei a maneira de entrar. A fonte confiável temos que certo. Nossa
Not
equipe.
bad, huh? It's time to break.
Time to go.
Caraca, peraí. Ah, sim. Vai dar pra pular aqui. E tem um túnel de baixo, tá? Tomara que eu não cabe minha estamina. Mentira que eu tenho. Ah, eu vou tentar rodar aqui não, né, velho? Ó. Beleza. Domínio. Cheio de samurai também, né?
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as
Vamos
we stay
ficar
quiet,
aqui.
we got a good chance.
Muito- Ah. Que merda.
I certainly wouldn't want to end. We should split up. I've got a. You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to get caught. Yes. You two.
Beleza. Ups. É, eu acho que essa é para também,
Time to
velho.
go. The wind's I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Into the wind. One with nature.
What?
Brace yourself.
Ainda bem que eu tirei muita vida dele, não.
Clear cut.
As one with wind and cloud.
Allow me to strike first. I'll spare nothing.
Into the wind.
I need to train harder.
One with nature. I must withdraw.
Eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Aqui atrás, nada.
Who goes there?
Looks like overtime today.
Into the wind.
Merda, véi.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Pegou duas vezes o.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I must withdraw.
Teach them a lesson. Get them! Show me what you've got!
Allow me. Like, watch your step. I need to train harder. I've been rested.
Subiu lá em cima, dá pra ir pra lá.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Time to go.
Teach me a lesson. Watch your step. Strike first. Show me what you've got.
One with wind and cloud.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Judgment!
Ha!
It's fine.
Show me what you've got. I dare you. Clear cut. I need to train harder.
Judgment! Power forward!
One with nature.
Bested.
Vai destruir os bonecos não. Dá também que não. Peguei isso aqui. Desci aqui, peguei um baúzinho. Eu me enganchei. Ainda bem que eu não enganchei. Você me enganchei ali.
I must withdraw. Morreu, né? Vamos ver todas. Aqui já limpei. Tinha que colocar uns mais pica, né, velho, pra jogar aqui.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission fruits are torturing him! If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya, when did you get back here? I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole clan will...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that? That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy
Sí,
of the
vos
Tenryou
eres.
Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu. Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present. Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract. Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch.
Caraca.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear.
Hoje eu vou dar uma conferida. Hum? Ver se tem algum baú, né?
Yoimiya, is that...
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back.
A mulher chegou atrás.
Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in a serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
É, acabou tudo. Não tem nada pra fazer mais não. Bonito, viu, velho? Que pena essa demonstração, né? Podia ser uma masmorra, né? Tem que fazer uma masmorra. Domínio tem. Domínio é pequeno, né? Uma coisa que se chama domínio é pequeno.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
Beleza.
Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Beleza. Se eu vou na Yaka, eu vou teleportar, né, velho? Pelo amor de Deus. Não vou andar, não. Pra mim tinha um teleporte lá perto. Bem perto. Que merda, velho.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she...
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an... We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have... You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without... But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list... yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it us, and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be...
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations...
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma.
I'd say a celebratory feast is... Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well...
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my...
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time... Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon level. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to it.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dango. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is... me.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, and with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days rest, we'll reconvene it. Downtime is hard to come by. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our...
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House.
Acabou, concluído, missão concluída. Missão bloqueada. Missões bloqueada. Beleza. Desbloqueei as missões. Desbloqueei. Tem que fim? Tem que fim. Tem um cachorrinho aqui. Se dá pra pular aqui, dá pra ver alguma coisa? Agora dá pra ver. Nossa! Nossa! Ah, é carne, comida, besouros. Não sei pra que serve esses besouros ainda. Au! Você entendeu o que eu disse? Quem é o cachorrinho bonitinho? Você é. Au, au, au. Ai, ai. Beleza, não vou sair. Cash diária, vem pra cá, cash diária. O fato que eu mudei e não consegui.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority, so I am very curious about this mysterious individual. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's thing.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with... Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people.
You can count on us! We've done feeding gifts before, so we should be able to help.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both...
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
Alright, sounds good.
Parece ser ótimo. Missão aberta. Sem querer eu peguei uma missão aqui. Beleza. Missão nova. Beleza. Eu consegui colocar a missão aqui mesmo, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui. Por que tá em Mondstadt, velho? Hã? Ah, não consigo. Ah. Tomando um banho, velho.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Essa aqui não. É essa aqui. Consigo conversar com essa aqui?
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we have a...
No! What made you think that? Each season brings its own festival. So, well, festival... Oh! My apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hard...
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look at...
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Sem querer entrei na missão da
It's Miss
Yaka.
Kamisato. Oh,
Greetings to you too.
Oh, let me see.
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose ogre. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but as you well know, Inazuma is currently under In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade, but of course, where our customers are...
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos...
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than we are. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheap.
Huh. So even just getting... Wait! The International Trade Association? That's...
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric.
Tô sabendo que a Bal vai vir, viu, gente? Só avisando vocês aí. Quem tá na live aí, que a Bal vai vir. Adeus do elétrico. Já soltou o beta já. Quando solta o beta assim, é perigoso vir.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisa. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now.
Agora a corrida do quanto tempo aí pra pegar bastante tiro aí pra dar tiro na Bal.
That's very kind of you. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
É 800 metros aqui. Começa a conversar com a vaca, essa porra aqui, cara. Ah, não consegui dinheiro. Teleportar, né, velho? Morrer pelando. A Bal, a deus do raio.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Investigue a situação próxima. Já vi essa mensagem. Já vi essa mensagem. Nossa, velho. Ó, a única pessoa que faz a diferença aqui. que fazer aqui? Investigação próxima.
Looks like we've... Mr. Kurisu, are you all...
Oh!
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you... Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, what?
Well, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Por alguns
Which
ruins.
goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue recently. We heard that clothing stores in the city... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please...
my apologies. I had to let off... Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do. Perhaps...
I am afraid I can't...
Of course, I would never...
Huh?
Yes. Acting in my own... I do so not without reservations, so... That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, given your position in that...
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issue? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're up...
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am...
Whoa, that's some shit.
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the...
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours...
Everyone, please follow me to the scene.
All right.
Bora então. Bora investigar. Pra ali. O sol tá alto. Cuidado para aqui. Ei, fomos pegos. Ai, ai, não posso sair daqui não, só tem que teleportar. Eita, nós, viu, velho. Muito bem, jogo, muito bem. Vamos teleportar então. O jogo permite a gente andar não, mas teleportar pode.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Siga as pegadas. Mas vocês estão chegando em pegada aqui. Eu cheguei aqui assim. Eu vim aqui assim. Vou aqui pra baixo. Ali as pegadas. A pegada tá indicando que é pra cá. E aí, Pitbull?
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch?
Why you?
Why would you trade association type? Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good?
Wait, Mr. Kurisu. Please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now.
Eu vou bater com ela, né? Maravilha. Morre. Ah, mentira!
Another test subject. That tingle? Say no more!
Birds come!
Nossa, velho. O bicho ataca de longe, né, velho? A bicha ataca de longe. Os ataques carregados dela é bom demais, né, velho?
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any late...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after every...
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall... Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any... There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today.
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the associate.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
Beleza.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Não foi nada demais.
How come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in
Perhaps.
It's not a...
Oh, Your praise is quite unwarranted. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Komodo.
Okay.
Beleza. Ai, ai. Dá uma teleportada. E aí, já chegou... Tá no que cache já? Ou você não tá fazendo cache ainda não? Tá pegando os baús? Eu já peguei os baús tudo já. Eu tô fazendo os caches pra ver se eu deixo 100%. Eu acho que tá faltando só os caches pra fazer. Ó. Tô com 65%. Ah, eu tô faltando aqui essa parte aqui pra olhar ainda, ó. Tô faltando essa parte pra olhar. Eu acho que esse lugar aqui eu já fui. Mas essa parte aqui atrás não fui não. Eu acho que aqui também não fui não, velho. Aqui também eu acho que não fui. Eu tenho que conferir depois. A cache desse novo evento tá, conta? Não, não, não. Acho que não conta não. Tô fazendo cache normal. Os principais aqui que liberou pra mim.
Yes, they did. Here. Excellent news. I just...
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure?
Se eu estivesse muito preocupado.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive. Whether you like, but Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style.
The study of clothing is when clothing becomes part of the... So I'm not against...
Paimon agrees. You could...
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear...
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
É, falta alguma coisa, né?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total,
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an...
well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will... until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to...
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to...
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the I thought that the relaxed app. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon.
À frente, mulher.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kingdom?
Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. You're booking.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you... Traveler. Tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Sente e precisa lidar.
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Correu.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss...
The first time ever?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought...
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, but that's just it. People look at her, so you see. We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired, so it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Minari.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some
Right! If there's something you...
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, Perhaps a dish from overseas would...
A dish from overseas? So anything from out... So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted
Irei
to you.
compensar, Salve. É minha hora de brilhar.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's
That does sound pretty good.
Pizza. Mozzarella. Dá pra fazer quantas? Dá pra fazer umas 100. De boaça. Vamos fazer 25. Gastei à toa? Gastei, né?
Is the pizza ready?
Um beijinho, um beijinho. Vai rolar um beijinho?
Oh, it's ready!
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Travel. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international... If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe
Vai rolar um
for a
beijinho?
high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, basic ingredients. Correctamundo! Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and... Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever...
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nam pronto!
Hey!
Here it is.
Thank you! Chloe! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem! Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loves this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you—
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing.
While we're on the topic though, who is—
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
a fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't and fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, that got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is—
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious...
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has...
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and
Question.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a...
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Oh, that's super fancy. Is that for wearing in your...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is...
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Caraca, essa missão demorada.
Time to go.
Eu entrei aqui não, velho. Depois tem que passar aqui.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have... But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in... So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from four rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7
Enquanto
times.
o coelho
In the blink
branco
of an eye,
costura
I'm standing
uma
on the
bainha
path that leads to her house.
de 4 raios de lua, vestido da apropriadamente. Eu viro para o leste, acho ele e viro para o leste e chamo pelo nome 7 vezes. No piscar de olhos estou de pé no caminho para
sounds like
casa.
a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Tem muita coisa que eu explorei aqui, ó.
Time to go.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Investir o arbusto da parede.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Bati 2 vezes. Nada aconteceu.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair,
Ali é o
while a
sul, né,
white
velho?
rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight.
É.
Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye,
Norte,
I'm standing on the path that leads to
sul,
her house.
leste. Leste não é ali, leste. Também não é ali. Subir aqui. É o único lugar que eu não fui ainda.
Let's recap.
Peraí, eu acho que é. Ainda mais outra vez. Eu dei um toque. Que estranho, parece que não aconteceu não, pera.
Let's recap what the...
Ué, eu não sei que tinha como bater mais outra vez. Três vezes. Beleza.
Let's recap what the
Norte,
notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
leste, leste.
A
Acho que é isso.
crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name.
Bate uma vez. Bate 3 vezes.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Bate uma
A
vez.
crane brings one fresh flower in its beak
Bater
to
4
decorate my
vezes.
hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box.
Como
See what's inside.
eu não soube descobrir? Eu não sei, velho. Eu não sei como eu descobri isso, mas eu
Did
consegui.
it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma depth...
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It
Não
seems to be
li.
another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different.
Paimon knows what you mean.
Vamos abrir então. Vai ter uma cinematic.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. You want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major but, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it said. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become... What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a... This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the inner...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my...
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People... After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation?
Você está aí ainda? Lu, está aí ainda, Lu?
Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my... But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position, she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see... Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuma festival. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission, Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want...
So the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing.
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big suck.
Without knowing it, perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Você já conseguiu tantas coisas A culpa não é sua, apenas do jeito que as coisas estão.
I understand.
Sinto entendo.
Thank you.
Muito obrigado.
I
Acho
think I
que agora
realize
para
something now.
decebo algo
Mother
bom.
and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you've decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live
Arrependimentos, então
Traveler,
eu
Deep Would you be at all interested in checking?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now,
esse olho da
I
Ayaka
don't
foi
think I need
bonito
to worry
demais, viu,
about it
velho?
so much.
Bem fofo, velho.
I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now...
Oh, good point.
Beleza, depois eu vou vir aqui. Um dia que tiver. Cadê a missão, velho? A porra da missão. Tem que esperar a missão aparecer. Cadê a missão? É na ilha. Eu não sei como, mas entendi lá. Acaba logo missãozinha que eu vou fechar a live. Que vai se tomara que seja a última.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Finally,
The wind knows me.
Corre que vão chegar atrasados. Ai, minha deusa. O festival, cadê tu? Opa.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon and...
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just as...
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Lá com você.
isn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still...
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss...
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over...
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duty.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the... Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the...
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my...
Sir? Do you have anything...
Oh! Hello there, kid.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let
Paimon, don't worry. Where...
What? Paimon doesn't want to feel left...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot think...
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right. Traveler, shall... Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and... I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great.
Ah, com a máscara do lado. Ah, que legal, véi. Ah, véi. Vai tirar a máscara depois.
Look, this stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome.
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my own. So you see, how...
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Que cara de caloteiro, hein?
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Pegue o rolinho. Sua sorte.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky!
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means.
Cara de caloteiro,
As the
velho.
golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations!
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck...
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck...
Bora. Tem que chegar lá em cima, né, velho? Vai ter que pagar lombo pra todo lado aqui.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties.
Wow! Ooh, Ayaka!
Sure. Alright then.
Alright.
This sucks.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best.
Oh, please, sir!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but...
You...
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about...
Well, it was you. She and I are good friends. Here you go. Just...
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoy. There's no greater...
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
Alright. I'll do my...
Eu tô ficando nervoso com esse evento aqui já. Ganhei Ganhei uma receita, que legal.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern...
Welcome! Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy.
2 prayer plaques.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
É você.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on... Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister, isn't it?
Ai, ai.
It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too. And I will keep...
Ayaka, what did you...
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma. I do hope that wish. Thank you.
Vou fazer uma oração
That might
aqui.
be all we have.
Dá
I'm
tiro
afraid
aqui,
so.
velho.
Time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave.
Dá tiro aqui então. Ah! Você retornou a... Parece... Eu fiz uma oração, vou ter que fazer uma oração também, né?
Today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival.
Ixi, ó, em cima dela, velho. Vai dar rolar um beijinho aí, hein?
You've known me for some time now.
Cara, essa massa podia ficar na cabeça do personagem em azul, né, velho? É legal.
I just know that, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that. If I ever get the chance, I want you to. Great. You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. You will find her. Come what, I will always be here for you as your... as your friend.
Ser sua.
I will always support you.
Ixi, essa ela sentiu, essa ela sentiu.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Opa, opa, opa. Opa. Vai se trombar, ok?
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Tá bonito, tá bonito. Deu pra ver tudo, hein?
What do you think of my dance? Did you...
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, That sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Coisa bonita. Ele conversou, véi. Ele conversou agora. Ele cantou, véi. Esse jogo tá tá andando pra frente. Tá fazendo o personagem cantar um pouquinho. Nossa, véi. Esse negócio de personagem não conversar dá uma agonia. Rapaz, irmão conversando só pra mim, velho. Que merda. Terminei. E dá mais um tirinho aqui. Vou dar 2 tirinhos, na verdade. Vou dar 2 tirinhos. Esses 2 tirinhos é os últimos, velho. Os últimos tirinhos que eu vou dar. Vou dar os 2 últimos tirinhos. Deixa eu ver aqui. Quantos tiros tem eu dei aqui? Deixa eu ver aqui. Quantos tiros eu dei? Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu ver quantos tiros eu já tirei já. Deixa eu ver. Eu atirei 15 vezes. Eu posso tirar. Vamos tirar um tiro de 5? Só completar 20 logo? Ou não? Dá 2 tiros, né? Cara! Não veio. O último tiro. Ah, não vai vir não. Esquece. Mais um. Só dá ficar 5 ali. Deu a sensação que ia vir uma coisa boa, mas não veio, velho. Beleza. Vendo o Yang, tá bom. Não vou dar mais tiro mais não, gente. Então, galera, esse foi o dia de hoje. Obrigado a todos aí que chegaram até aqui nessa livezinha nossa aí. Eu vou dar continuação com a Yomiya, né? Eu já completei isso aqui, agora eu vou completar da Yomiya. E semana que vem eu vou fazer esse evento, né? Esperar soltar mais evento aí, em 7 dias mesmo. Então é isso, galera. Então valeu a todos aí que chegaram até aqui na live. Se inscreva no canal, dá o like e é nóis, gente. Fui!